Hello, this reading is for Gemini, whether you have it in your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus. Hey Gemini, if you have a question that you would like a specific answer to, stay to the end. I will be pulling a card from this Angel Oracle answer deck at the end of this reading. I want you to know that I pray and meditate in the pre-shuffle, asking for guidance, messages, and advice for everyone who finds this reading. If you haven't already, I would love it if you hit the subscribe button and the bell for notification. That way you are notified of my weekly uploads. Now I'm going to be laying down a 10 card Celtic cross spread. I will be talking about these energies in a general way since this is a general reading. So that way you will know if it is resonating with you. And if that's the case, take what resonates and leave the rest. This is not a personal reading, but if you would like one, my information is below if you have a specific question or situation that you would like some answers to. Also, if anything resonates with you, I'd love it if you could like, share, or comment, as that does help me reach more people and grow my channel. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. And it's the 5 of Swords. This is your energy, the air energy. And the 5s talk about needing a perspective change. So this being in the mental aspects of needing to see things differently, perhaps, okay? This is like a winning the battle but losing the war kind of energy. It's, you know, needing to look at it in a different way. So with that being said, let's get started with the situation of this reading is the Knight of Swords. Now, this card is linked to you, Gemini, because you are a mutable sign. So you are at the end of the season. And this Knight of Swords is your energy. So the Knights talk about action and messages. This is something to do with quick coming in communication. That's coming in quick, fast, and hard, very clear, very blunt. You will know. You will know when this happens. So that is the situation. Something quick moving, a message. Now, what is crossing this is the 8 of Cups. And this is you walking away from something. This is something that no longer serves you. This is coming to a point where realizing that all 8 of those cups that you're looking at have served their purpose and actually, you know, they're expired events. They've filled you, right? They've served their purpose. But this person walking away is looking for something more, you know, it's like either the soul calling or something more to learn or experience in life. And maybe it's not known, so it's a real brave thing to do, but knowing it's time to walk away from whatever it is that you have been through, okay, up to this point. Now, the foundation of this reading, I like this, is the Queen of Cups. And this is talking about, you know, that very nurturing, emotional maturity. This queen has her eye on the prize. And this could be male or female. This is just an energy I'm talking about. But this is very nurturing, very loving, very kind, very intuitive, very psychic, you know, in tune kind of energy is the foundation of this reading. Now, what is above you is the Hanged Man. And this Hanged Man is card 12 of the Major Arcana. And this is talking about a need for a perspective, a new perspective. And didn't I say that with the 5 of Swords? That was the overall energy. So this is talking about taking a pause, you know, from life, from the worldly, you know, just a moment, whether it's meditation, whether it's, you know, listening to music, walking in nature, writing or reading poetry, whatever it is for you, yoga, but taking that pause, not making any decisions, to get quiet, to go in, to get some enlightenment, to get a new perspective, okay? That seems to be kind of the key word here, is a new perspective. And, you know, taking a new journey like this, you definitely want to go in with fresh, open mind, not your same old beliefs. Otherwise, you just might be creating the same thing again. And actually, that's what you're trying to walk away from, Gemini. Now, what is leading up to this situation, just prior in the near past, is a Page of Wands. And I love this. So this is telling me that this is where your inspiration came from to actually, you know, take this kind of move and allow new thoughts to come in that inspire you, that are creative, that this is, you know, like spiritual expansion. This is saying that there was a super good environment for that. And that is what is led up to this actually happening. Now, not only do we have that there, I feel like this was in someone else's reading, something very, very similar. It might have been Aries. But anyway, in your near future, we have the Ace of Wands. So here is more fire energy. And the aces talk about new beginnings. So I was just talking about there being a fertile environment for something, you know, to... that has set you on this path. Well, in your near future is a new beginning, you know, that is creative, that is inspirational, that is like expansion. So this new beginning is happening. I love that, Gemini. Now, how you are showing up in this situation is the Ten of Wands. And this is like you carrying all the burdens on of like, it's almost, I feel like you saying to yourself, like, if I don't do anything now, this is just how it's going to feel. Heavy burdens, carrying a heavy load. But this is saying that you're at the end of this. You're ready to put these burdens down. You need to make the choice. After the tens, we start again at one, you know, going through new beginnings and whatnot. And we have the new beginning here with this Ace of Wands. So I love this. It's time to set those burdens down, Gemini. Now, in your environment and how that is affecting you is the Six of Cups. So this is talking about in your feels, in relationships, a real sweet nostalgia kind of good feeling. Sixes are about balance and harmony. So there is something that you're pulling from, or something, maybe this is someone from your past, you know, where your heart is remembering what this kind of felt like. And it's such a sweet, good feeling, emotional time. And we all have those times to pull from, and they can be very inspiring, right? And propel you to move forward, to seek more of this kind of energy. Now, in your hopes, dreams, and fears, we have card 3 from the Major Arcana, the Empress. And this is about creation and love. The Empress is ruled by Venus, and Venus is all about love. So very nurturing, loving, creative, you know, like you are in such this great creative state, and you're such this sharp thinker, Gemini, that you know, you're definitely headed to new, beautiful, fulfilling emotional times. Okay, possible outcome. This is another 10. The possible outcome is saying end of a difficult cycle. Beautiful. No more of what doesn't serve you. You moving, you know, you getting the message and moving in a new direction was the situation beginning of this reading. And that is going to serve you so wonderfully, because this cycle is over. After the tens, we have ones, we have new beginnings. This is saying you hit rock bottom with whatever this is concerning in your life. You will know how that fits into your life, but this is over. This is the end of this difficult cycle. So on to better things, Gemini. Now, I'm going to pull a card with additional messages, guidance, or advice for Gemini Spirit. One card. Okay. And we have the 10 of Wands again. We have this card. It's saying working too hard or too many hours, the need for balance in life. Let others help you. Health problems due to stress. So we have this, and this is how you were showing up. That was in the position. How you're showing up in this reading is this 10 of Wands. So definitely a need to allow that to be the end. Put those burdens down. I'm going to pull a card from your angels, and this popped out, and this says healing. I, the angel of healing, am with you right now. Feel my presence and my unwavering love for you. I have loved you before the dawn of time, and I will love you for all of eternity. So some healing definitely from your angels, and put those burdens down. You know, take advice of this Hanged Man and getting that inner perspective and clarity, and a new fresh mind to start what it is you're about to venture on. Now think of your question. This card popped up. I'm going to tell you what it says, and it says get more information. Okay, Gemini, that is what I have for you this week. I hope there was something in this reading that helps you shift and navigate through whatever it is that brought you here, so you could stay your life path with progress and purpose forward. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notification. I hope you have a wonderful week, Gemini, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.